Already people. How did you even come in? Hi, love yourself, Noble. I just literally started the stream. 6 people, nice number. Chat. Yeah, so as you can see in the title, this is a spontaneous, emotional midnight live. Just decided to do out of nowhere. Just gonna talk about some important stuff. I have like a couple in mind. Not that serious, but I don't know. It's in the middle of the night, I can't sleep, so just thought it might be good to share with you. I'm not sad at all. It's just night, it's quiet, hard to sleep, so the title has me worried. You don't have to be worried about anything. Amanda, hi. Nice using that Danny emoji. Anybody else want to use that emoji? Go subscribe to our membership. Okay. Emotional does not always have to mean sad. It means literally that I'm emotional. I have a lot of emotions now. Where are you? I'm at home, underneath my blanket. Thank you for all the love. Can you hear me well, guys? Happy birthday to Leela. Who are you with? I'm with no one. Don't make me scared. Oh, you understand you have anxiety disorder, and some nights it's just a lot. Okay, racing thoughts. Yeah. So I'll just slowly, it's not gonna be a long live, I'll just slowly touch on, no one uses emotional like that. Oh, okay. Maybe it might be a little clickbaity. I don't know, this has become my habit, making titles clickbaity. There's no one behind me, I know that. I'm not dumb like BTS. Okay, so first of all, I'll just start with the light ones. Well, first of all, Danny, I asked Danny if I can do this live, and he said like, yeah. And I said like, I'll just go through with like some issues that I'd like to share with our subscribers that would be willing enough to see this live. And then he said like, yeah, go share my issue too. And he said like, go appeal that he has to wake up at 6 a.m. in the morning tomorrow to go on a business trip to Jeonju, which is like far away, like 2.5 hour ride. So he's gonna take the train and he's gonna go do some mentoring for people in the countryside who want to become YouTubers. So yeah, that's part of our business, and he's doing that tomorrow. It's his turn. We take turns. So yeah. So yeah, congratulations, Danny, for having to wake up at 6 a.m. So yeah, that's the appetizer. And okay, so we'll get into some of the deep stuff here. Okay, what should I start with? You haven't been missing anything. Nothing started. You're still handsome at midnight. Really? Do you think so? So okay, I'll first start with the most lightest one. So I don't know if y'all checked out our previous something like vlog episode, and the one I do like the $2,000 giveaway. So yeah, I've been dieting for a while. It's currently been like, I don't know, over a month or something. Yeah, and I have like only a week or two left until my deadline. So my deadline is December 2nd, and we're gonna do a live stream then, and we're gonna do my weighing so that I cannot cheat on live. So yeah, my starting point was 78 point something kilos, and right now I've just weighed myself before this live, and I'm like 73.1 or 2. It's so like the weight goes up and down like 1 kilograms or something after I eat. So yeah. So anyways, I'm not sure if I can actually meet the goal because I still have like technically 3 kilograms more to lose. But if I keep on going with this pace and possibly at the last day, if I go to a sauna or something, or yeah, dehydrate myself, maybe I'll be able to do it. So okay, so that was my progress in my diet. So like I'm running every day, and I'm eating healthy. Like more than the diet itself, I'm really glad that my body is actually feeling the change. Like it's much more healthy. I can feel it. Like my body, my respiratory system, and what do you call it? Like it my body is just light. Okay, so yeah. Okay, hi everyone. Hi everyone. Hi everyone's that late. Are you trying out showbiz or health issues? Just I don't know, just doing it. You need water to function. Okay. So I guess people are leaving because I'm talking about my diet and it's not interesting enough. So like too bad for the people who are leaving. They haven't heard the real stuff yet. So that was just like my little update on my diet. So let's see if you guys get the albums or not. But yeah, forget them. Okay. So agenda number 2. I have like one more or two more agendas, but agenda number 2 is actually you might have seen the tweet already that we're gonna do the Mino explain video next week, and originally that video is supposed to be done by me because we take turns in doing the explain series, and Danny recently did the Sunny explain series explain video, so technically it's my turn to do the minor one. But as I tweeted, I have some personal family issues that's going to happen next week, so I just wanted to share this because it's not a milestone, but it's like a hurdle, an obstacle. I don't know. I don't want to put it into a negative term or whatever, but it's a thing that I have to go through. Oh, Thanksgiving, everybody. Yeah, Thanksgivings. Happy Thanksgivings. Okay, I hope everything's well. Yeah, everything is okay, totally. Yeah, so about this thing I have to do is that I'm going to Busan actually next week, and it's because my mom has summoned me. Anyone who has been a long-time duck or who has been familiar to our channel knows that like I'm not totally free in doing this like YouTube job, like YouTube activities, because like most of you won't understand this culture, but in Asia, I mean, the parent and child relationship is pretty different compared to the Western society. So, like, we pay much more. I mean, I'm not saying that you guys don't have respect, but you guys are more like, um, I don't know, independent, I guess. But in Asia, like, we have way much more level of respect and kind of like unseen rules. And in your life, um your parents have take a big role in their child's life, and that is true to me too. So yeah, everybody's understanding. Okay, so yeah, it's the same with your culture. Glad to have some people here. So, anyways, like what your parents say, it's not the law. It's not the law, but you take it into account to a certain amount of level. And to explain a little bit of background, it's because like basically your parents feed you and raise you and educate you for like all the tuition fees and like the housing fees and all that kind of stuff. Like I don't really want to go into like financials, but you are technically financially tied to your parents, and they're financially backing you up until you like graduate or really get a big job. And in the Asian society, actually, like your parents take care of you until you even get your own house or you get married. So yeah, I hope, yeah, fair enough, everybody's like relating. Okay, so definitely true. Okay, so anyways, this is the background. And YouTube, you being a YouTuber is not that much of a regular job. It's not the ordinary job, I would say. Still, like there's a lot of YouTubers popping up, but it's still not the most ordinary job. And of course, in the Korean society, still YouTubers are considered as like progressive or out of the norm kind of people. And yeah, my mom, like my parents, they perceive my job as something of a uncharted territory, or like something that is very how do I explain this, like volatile or unstable. You know what I mean, right? So they're not actually feeling safe about what I'm doing here. So like they actually have this. Mostly my mom though. My dad is actually supporting me a lot. Uncertain, yes. So yeah, my mom originally wanted me to be a professor or a scholar or a doctor or whatever, like all those like Asian moms do. So the stereotypes are quite true. They are quite accurate. So, anyways, like yeah, they think of that. And my mom was skeptical about my career from the beginning, actually. So, like, I've been doing YouTube for 2 years now. I have a substantial base of subscribers and fans of like 360K. But nevertheless, she is still uncertain, and she feels like the main question is like she's constantly asking me, like, okay, what do you do when you're 40? Okay, what's your plan when you turn 35? What's your plan when you become 50 or 60? Do you have any sustainable method to keep you like out of poverty when you're like 50 or something like that, right? So it's a it's a valuable it's a I would say it is a concern that would occur to every parent. So yeah, I've been constantly struggling with my mom mostly of this issue, and we've been compromising, negotiating for the past 2 years. And like my mom has already yielded one time. She's already listened to me and compromised with me for one time. From the beginning of this year, when I signed a contract with Danny and I have a contract with each other because one person might escape or something like that. Anyways, yeah, I noticed Danny, but the more I notice him, he's gonna troll more, so I'm just ignoring him. But anyways, the moment I signed with Danny, I told my mom about that, and she said like, "What? Why did you sign?" Because like she was originally thinking of me getting a proper job, like doing YouTube at the same time. She said like, "You can do YouTube as much as you want, but you need to get a steady proper job." So yeah, I understood her point, and I said like, okay, but YouTube's gonna be my reputation, and it's gonna be like my portfolio and blah blah blah. And she said, okay, whatever, like do YouTube, do what you want to do, but you need to get a proper job. And I said like, okay, but I already signed with Danny, so and I want to do this, like not because of the fact that I signed with Danny, I'm entitled or like tied to it, but like I also wanted to keep this going on further, like push this on and see how much more I can travel. And I thought we had potential because at that time we had like over 100K or something, and that's still an achievement for me. So yeah, so I sat down with my mom New Year's or something. Like it was around then. And then I said, okay, you gotta believe me. I think I have something here. I might have something here. So why not? Let's make a deal. Let's make a deal, Mom. So what would make you approve me of being like a full-time YouTuber? Like what would make you not anxious about like me being a full-time YouTuber? And she said like I don't know, because she doesn't know what the fuck a YouTuber is. And she was like, honestly, I don't know what a YouTuber is. It just seems like some like weird dudes sitting in front of cameras and doing weird shit and living off of like people's attention. And I don't think that's a job that has longevity and, you know, all those kind of stuff. Older generation. I know. I'm not here to criticize my mom. I totally get her point, because she's lived like triple times of me, and I always respect elders' opinions, even if they're not used to technology, and even if they're not smarter than us in terms of life. They always are better in life lessons and stuff like that. Like, don't ever like disrespect your parents or like elders because they're like not used to technology or something. Like, I just want to say that kind of stuff. So like in terms of life and knowledge, in every kind of era, there people adapt and people have their own lives. So yeah, and I tried to explain the ecosystem, the mechanism of YouTube, how it works, how the revenue system is, and how the market and the industry is emerging, and how much money we are earning, and how much potential we have. And I showed her some tangible like comments and like people donating to us and stuff like that. So she said like, okay, I kind of get it. So like I kind of get the like broad notion. So and then we went into discussion, and she said, okay, so I've seen a lot of like YouTubers emerging on TV these days, like these are like these big celebrities. And she read a little bit of articles, and she said like 500K subscribers seems like a big deal, like a pretty much a big deal. Like 1 million is huge, but like at your level, I think 500. And I suggested that number too. Like we went back and forth, we rallied, and I said like, don't you think 500 would be like a huge number, right? And yeah, she said, okay, 500. I honestly think she didn't believe in me, and she said like she thought that I would just like I would just stop doing it midway, but I didn't, and it's already like almost December. And the deal was 500K until the end of the year. I've already told this to our patrons a lot of times, but I think it's the first time disclosing it to you, like telling it to you. But anyways, 500K subs was the deal. And it's November 20 something right now. I only have a month left. And our Social Blade, which is like a subscriber counting system, our Social Blade predicts that by December 23rd, if we go at this rate, we're gonna hit 400K. So actually, I didn't meet the deal. Like actually, my mom won. I mean, it's not a thing about like winning or losing, but contract wise with my mom, I actually couldn't pull off my end, right? Like technically. So she has her right too. So I mean, you guys might all like, some of you might think it's ridiculous. Danny always mocks at me, but every family has a different household and every different condition. So I try to just like sympathize or like just relate to me, okay? Even if it sounds ridiculous in your own standards. So, anyways, so 500K was not met, and it's probably not going to be met if our channel doesn't blow up or something in the next month or so. So, anyways, I told this to my mom because like there's a saying in Korean like 매도 일찍 맞아야 낫다. It's like you get your punishment first. It's better than saving it for the last. So, anyways, I told my mom, this is my prediction, statistics. So like okay, but it anyways, she said okay, she acknowledged the fact, and she said okay, it's I'm gonna be busy on in December because like I'm going to mama and stuff, so I won't have a lot of time. But anyway, she said okay, I think it's time. And she said come on to Busan and just like chill for a while. I mean, we both need a vacation too. And yeah, so I decided to go to Busan next week, and we're gonna sit down and have a family meeting. My mom, my dad, and my grandma, and we're gonna talk about my future, which is maybe not a big deal to you guys, but like in a personal level, it is kind of a big deal. Like it's just a family meeting, but like in terms of the whole story I've told you, like it's like it feels like a hearing. It feels like a trial to me. Like I'm being summoned for a trial and like being like chained to a chair in front of a judge. Okay, so like this is my time to appeal. I don't have any attorney, or I don't have any like yeah, I don't have any person on my side. So like my mom is definitely gonna say like your deal was 500K, and you said if you don't meet that you will stop doing YouTube. And I did say that because I was very ambitious then, and I thought we had the potential to meet 500K until the end of this year. I maybe we still do, maybe you still do, but anyways, the yeah, the chances are very low. But yeah, anyways, she's gonna come like that, and I'll have to defend myself because like what we've built here, what we've established is a big deal, and it's something to secure and protect. Like I can't just walk away and let Danny get all this like good stuff. Just kidding. It's gonna be DKTV in a month, but so don't stop, David. Everybody's laughing. Should I leave, guys? Are you actually wanting me to leave? Type 1 if you want me to leave, and type 2 if you don't want me to leave. Let's see. How many of you want me to leave? How many of you want it to be DKTV? Okay, type in 1 if you want me to leave. Okay, seeing no one so far. Okay. Oh, this is so relieving. Okay. Thank God. I was afraid I might see like some ones. I think Danny's gonna type in 1 soon. Okay, so anyways, this is yeah, so this is gonna happen like next week. And yeah, my dad is supportive, but he doesn't have the power in the household. Like my mom has all the power. Like she holds all the financials, he holds all the decisions. My dad's just like the bread earner. So my dad's just like, yeah, son, do whatever you want. Like it's your life. Yeah, man's got to risk something, and you know, he's like all supportive, but he doesn't have any power because like my mom's the one who made me get here. Like she actually like, you know, to be honest, if I make a confession, if it wasn't for my mom, I wouldn't have gone to this university. I wouldn't have made it this far or anything. Like I was that kind of student who always like when if my mom sends me to academies, I fling out and go to PC rooms, and she catches me in the PC rooms and like shoves me back to academies and libraries and that kind of stuff. That was a constant cycle that happened in high school. So yeah, like if it wasn't for her, like I respect so much effort she put into me. Like she transported me back from Busan to Seoul like every weekend to make me attend to this like prep academy for university that like does like English debates and stuff like that. I went to college through an English application something. So yeah, so like she had a lot of dedication into me, and I respect that. So yeah, she's gonna probably, like, I don't know, she's gonna be probably firm. I don't know, like, I don't know what she's actually thinking. She just said, like, let's talk. So, like, actually, I don't know what she has precisely in mind. But, like, I do seldom hear, like, time to time, like, these kind of stuff are the discouraging and kind of things that hurt my heart. Like, it's like my mom is only a human being too. I'm a human being too, and she has her own society, like her circle, and one of those groups are my high school friends. Like high school friends' mothers gather up, right? And like she attends these meetings, and at our age in Korea, like probably employed. Everyone's employed, and like when she goes to these meetings, um the other moms always like talk update what's happening up to their like child's like um and I went to a foreign language high school, which is considered like pretty like um good place for like high level students that go to. So like all of these kids are either like there are like five members or something, and they're like one is like in Seoul National University Law School and preparing to be a judge. That's like the best thing you can get in this society. And one is like a CPA, if you know what that is, a CPA in a very big like firm or something. And one is like a huge designer that's working under a very well-known designer in Europe or something. And one of my friends is like just a teacher, but a teacher is considered as a very stable job. And then after that comes my mom. One of the other persons is like a company worker, just an average worker. But anyways, like these people all have like standard jobs and good jobs. But my mom, it becomes her turn. Like obviously, moms take turns to talk and gossip, and it becomes my mom's turn. And like people say like, "Oh, what's Kyungsu doing these days?" Like share us some stuff, and she's like, I mean, I'm pretty sure she's not embarrassed or ashamed of me, but she doesn't know just how to express this. Like she doesn't know how to say this. Like she can't go and say like, "Oh, he watches K-pop music videos and like reacts to it," right? So like she doesn't actually have a concrete way of expressing what I'm doing. And I mean she's not even comparing, but like she just can't, like she says he's a YouTuber. She's tried that, but parents are like, what's that? And yeah, so like it makes me sad that like I can't what do you call it, just make her a little bit more happy, you know? Like I'm sure she's proud of me, but like it's just like in this like society, like slowly changing society, a YouTuber is like a job that nobody actually looks up to, like besides from the very famous ones. But even the famous YouTubers in Korea, you don't know, like it's very different from your society and our society, because the so-called YouTubers in Korea are mostly streamers, and I'm not criticizing them or anything, but they don't do like very creative content. Like they just basically talk in front of their seats. And a lot of people just donate them and super chat them, and that's how they go on, and they just like eat a bunch of food. So I'm not degrading them or anything, but like you know how like conventional people would perceive that kind of stuff, right? It doesn't feel like a real job, and it doesn't feel like you're putting effort. And yeah, so like even if these people are getting reputation and being famous and becoming rich, like people in our society, in our parents' generation, don't really realize these people as like very socially successful or whatever. I know. Who cares? Who cares? So yeah. But anyways, like I can feel that she has those kind of stress too, and like I would like to help her in a way too, and that's why I'm doing YouTube more and more, like harder to become more successful. Like not for my mom, but for myself too. But like as a splash effect, like she can brag about me too, and you know have some self esteem and stuff like that. So yeah, that's So anyways, let's. This was just like rambling. I even forgot the line, uh, the linear process I was going through. But yeah, anyways, to basically sum it up, like the situation is like this. So next week, I'll be off from DKDKTV. You'll still see videos uploaded because we've made a few videos prior. So you'll still see, but like yeah, that's happening next week. So like everybody wish me good luck. I hope we can compromise, meet a negotiation again so that I can enlong my YouTube career a little bit more, because I really don't want to miss this opportunity. Like YouTube has changed a lot of things in my lives in positive ways or negative ways, either ways, but both ways it's both valuable and like very like once in a lifetime experiences. So yeah, thank you for all the good luck. Okay, so that was just like my personal issue going around, and oh seriously, you guys are very intelligent and very different from other YouTubers. You guys have very good content. Yeah, so spread the word and help me get 500K until last December, and then I can just like beat my mom and say like, yeah, I did it. I did it. I can go full time. So uh, I wish that could happen, but yeah. Um, Dom with the bootleg duck there. So that was that. And there's actually one more agenda, but I'm not gonna actually talk about this too long. I'm gonna end this live in like maybe 5 minutes. Be a man and take control of your life. I know. Yeah, but like every person has a different family. So yeah, I would like to satisfy everyone. Like I would like to make my mom happy too. So like I'll see what I can do. Like I'll try to compromise and make a deal again. So yeah, and if you're here, so yep. That was it. That was it. I think I had one or two more stuff, like small stuff to say, but I guess I'm a bit tired. Oh, just to give you a little bit more. My dad's coming tomorrow for a conference in Seoul, and before I go to Busan, uh, he's gonna bring one of our dogs. So, like, a doggy is coming to our house tomorrow. I'm very excited about that. So yeah, that was that. And yes, as I said, super chats. Abby, everyone loves you. Thank you. Michael is not here. Michael, you made the vid. Yes, Michael is famous. So, Michael, you are famous now. I recognized you. So, yeah. Happy Thanksgiving to everybody. Are all Busan guys this sweet? Yes, I'm with Jimin and Jungkook. Yes. I would super chat, but I'm a broke student. I understand. Okay, so wow, Danny has stayed until the end of the live. I guess he has nothing better to do than watch me rambling in the middle of the night, right? David, can you say Pepe pecas pica papas con un pico pica papas pepe pecas? Okay, I tried my best there. Pepe picas pica papas con un pico con un pico pica papas. Is that a tongue tester? I'm done. Ray Sama, I never know what to say in these, so hi lol. You can say anything. Like pick a peek peek something like that. Okay. So who's Danny? Oh, there's this irrelevant dude called Irrelevant Danny. Yeah, go follow him on Twitter. It's called Irrelevant Danny. So yeah, armies will get you there. I hope they do, because I'm an army myself. Like, it would be great to have the support. And I believe that we'll get to 500k in the long term. Like, it's probably gonna happen in the first quarter of next year or something. So I hope we get there fast. And check out our videos. Check out our Patreon. We do food porn. I do food porn lives, and Danny does like stuff, like podcasts. Liz Roman, Lowell David, Danny needs a girl. He has lots of girls. Don't worry. Okay, I will think positive. Don't end the live. Well, I gotta sleep because I gotta fetch my dog at 8:30 in the morning. My dad's gonna drop her in a bag. Drop her by in a taxi in 8:30, and he's gonna attend the conference at 9. So yeah, I gotta wake up late. I only have like 5 hours of sleep left. Weak. Okay. King of self promo. Is he spamming his Instagram again? Let's see. I bet he's doing that. Okay, yeah, obviously. Follow me on Instagram, yeah. So, picture of the dogs. You can check my pictures of my dogs on Instagram. Go follow me on JustDavid92. And as soon as I finished my... Whoa! Whoa! What? 7 stars. Man, or dude, or... What do you call a girl? Gal. Oh my god. 50,001. That's like $45. Wow. I've never seen a red in like ages. Thank you for the super chat and no message. So I get your sincerity. Wow. Okay. Tony, thank you. You do you. I hope everything goes well. Good luck. Thank you guys. Think she's Korean. Okay. 감사합니다. 보라 해. 네, 저도 보라 해요. Yeah. What do you call a girl, David? Ashley. Mom love. Maybe that's my mom. Maybe that's my mom super chatting me. Super. Happy Thanksgiving, David. You are fine. You're young. Yeah, but the age market, the job market here, actually there's like a unspoken rule in the job market in Korea. It's like up to 29 if you don't get employed. You basically cannot enter as entry level in a big company after you're 30. So like that is an unspoken rule. Ask Danny. He'll verify me. So yeah. Please notice me, Taejin. Okay, Taejin. I saw the video of them fighting on the stage. Fighting. Thank you. Can you do the heart again? Okay, you can screen cap this. I purple you. 보라해. 보라해. MGA Luna, we love you and good luck. We are with you. Thank you. And usually we do quacks for reactions for super chats for each dollar. So quack, 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 quack. And a lot of people don't know that they are called ducks. You guys are called ducks. Our fandom name is Ducks, by the way. So you guys are ducks. So quack, 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 quack. Yeah, you are real people. I know. Love from India. Everything best to you, David. Thank you. Yeah, you guys are ducks. And by the way, a duck episode has been uploaded on Patreon for early access. So go check that out. It's going to be uploaded soon. Love you, David. I'll support you from Spain. Oh, hola. Muchas gracias. Mucho gracias. Muchas gracias. Obrigado. No, that's Portugal in Portuguese. Yeah. I love Spain. Spain is one of the best places that exist in the world. Like, you guys should all go to Spain too. Like, don't come to Korea. Korea's boring. Like, I'm not gonna promote Korea. Like, fuck Seoul City vibes. Go to Spain. Barcelona tops everything. Never thought I would be happy to be called a duck. You are a duck. You are a proud duck. Quack quack. And yeah. About Barcelona, it's the best place in the world, literally. So go enjoy the beaches, the tapas, the paellas, and all the Spain food, Spanish food, the sangrias, and the jamons, and everything. The Estrella beer. I love Spain. I've been to Barcelona, Madrid. Madrid has a lot of good museums, but not that touristy. I really like the southern parts of Spain. Like I've been to like a lot of places like Sevilla, and I just can't remember like Rondo and Nerja and all those like small cities, beautiful cities. Shirley B, thank you for the quack 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 quack, and I love your Tata icon. Good luck. 전현무 닮아서 순간 착각함. 오, 칭찬으로 받아들일게요. Someone said I look like 전현무. Nancy, super chats coming in. Yes. Sweeping them money. Nancy Rodriguez, thank you for the US $2. Armies will definitely get you there. Well, I actually believe that because armies these days are a big deal. Like they get everyone everywhere. So you guys get all the awards for BTS and stuff like that. And BTS likes you, loves you for that. So happy Thanksgiving. Thank you, Yanili Garcia, $24. I'll just do like 3 big quacks. Quack, quack, quack for that. Um, you're my favorite YouTuber. Thank you. Crystal Snow, sending love from Tennessee. Love your videos. I've literally uh, never knew. I think I've passed Tennessee before. Thank you, Snow, Crystal Snow. Quack, 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 quack for the $5. Danny is so excited. I bet he's here just for the super chats, I think. Yeah. So, like, yeah. Love from Kansas. Okay, India. Namaste. And we're gonna be launching an Indian channel soon too. Like, but I don't wanna say everything because we have a Patreon monthly council every end of the month, and we usually update our Patreon ducks. So yeah. Okay, so love from Greece, Chicago. Oh my God, yes, he responded. Ducky here. You guys are really the only YouTubers I've spent any money on. I appreciate all you both. Andrea, thank you. Allison Mayfield, sending love from Texas. Love y'all. I almost went to Texas, like maybe I mean, I wanted to go to Texas for like academic reasons, like because Texas Austin is very famous for media communication and journalism and stuff like that. So, yeah. I don't know what that currency is, but Jen, thank you. Love your personality. Greetings from Switzerland. Uh, Thank you. Quack, 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 quack. Talk more about your sad life. Talk more about your sad life. Do you want me to get depressed? Oh, I'll talk about my depression then. Okay, let's just do 10 more minutes because I feel good I'm getting super chats. I'm going to be totally honest here. I didn't even expect this to happen, and I'm not trying to sell my soul, but it does feel good that I'm getting super chats in the middle of the night. Your super chats are not wasted in any way though. Like we have a savings account for our YouTube revenue, and we store our donation money, and we've recently had a very big amount of donation. So Misty Key, I've shared on Twitter and tried to get you guys more subscribers. Love you guys. I'm an Army Duck Low. We will try to get you guys there. Don't leave us. We will not leave us for sure. We will not leave you for sure. Thank you, Misty. Quack, 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 quack. Okay. Love your K-pop explanations. Thank you. Toronto. I love when YouTubers get personal. I've never been this personal with Danny. 7 stars. 오, 5만 원. 정말 감사합니다. 방탄 가사 뜻 외랑둥이 분들께 전달해 주셔서 너무 감사하고 있어요. 유튜브 채널에 댓 한번 단 적 없지만 즐겁게 보고 있습니다. 지민 광복티 때문에 많이 속상해요. 네, 일단 우선 5만 원 후원 너무 감사드리고요. So I just said thank you to 7 stars, and she's probably a she. Sorry for assuming, but probably a she. She says thank you for translating the BTS lyrics to international armies. She's always thankful for that, and she never commented on my YouTube channel, but she's very entertained with our content, and she's very sad about Jimin's like a Kwangbok t-shirt. what do you call that? Liberty. Um, I suddenly forgot the vocab. Okay, I'll talk about that a little bit more. Misty, thank you again. Quack, 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 quack. Happy Thanksgiving from Texas. Oh, turkeys, yes. Everybody loves our videos and explanations. Thank you. Aru, thank you. Thank you for sending love and support. Duck Squad, yes, Duck Squad. I don't know what this is, but I just try to make a duck mouth. Duck Squad, quack, quack. Too bad YouTube takes a cut of Super Chats. If you want to give us direct donation, you can go to PayPal. Okay, 7 stars, thank you again. Olivia Lee, love from your UK ducks. Hello there. Oh, that's Australian, sorry. Would you like a cup of tea? Tea? Would you like a cup of tea? I would like a cup of tea. Thank you, Olivia. Kim Rosado, we love you guys. Sending love from Michigan. Wow, Michigan. Thank you, Kim Rosado. Heart, 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 heart. Quack, 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 quack. And Susan, thank you for the $5. Sending love. No message, but thank you. Caroline, hi from Canada. Love your channel. $5 from. Thank you for the $5. Quack, 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 quack. I've been to Canada. I've lived there for 3 years in Ottawa. Don't know where you're from, but what's that music playing? Oh, it's chill hot beats. You can just search it on YouTube. I like to stream this channel. They stream 24/7, like lo-fi chill beats. David's canceled? Why? Why am I canceled? Because I talked about the t-shirt issue? Okay, so Lily Stern, Mexican, $50. Thank you. Love from Mexico. Gracias, muchacho. Okay, so I'm collecting money. Yes, I am. Been following you guys since 80k. German. Guten Tag, ich liebe dich. Mary Strupatis. Thank you for the 2.2 euros. Quack, quack. I don't know what quack, quack is in German. Ja, ja, ja. Ha, 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 ha. It's okay if you can't send super chats. I respect every single one of you equally. But since 7 stars sent us 5만 원 for us for that, I just want to state my opinion about the Jimin Kwangbok tea, the Jimin what do you call it, Danny? What do you call it? Like, what is the official word, the wording? I want to be careful here. Like, is it the Jimin Liberty t-shirt? Liberation? Oh yeah, Liberation. Sorry, I have short vocab. But anyways, I just want to share my opinion about the Jimin Liberation t-shirt. Kwangbok t-shirt. First of all, okay, I gotta be really careful about this, but I'm just gonna spill my tea. I'm just gonna spill the tea. I'm just gonna be totally honest about my opinion. This is my opinion, so I hope you guys don't get offended if you don't agree with my opinion. It's totally okay, but this tea will be spilled. Okay. Oh wait, just read the super chat first. Missed the first 10 minutes, but hope you're not going to stop YouTube. Love your content, videos, personality, but I understand family pressures. Much love from Arizona. I love Arizona tea, if that's related. I love the desert too. I love the sun. Thank you, Gibrielable, if that's right. Thank you for the $20. Quack quack. 일본에서 15년 거주 중인데 잠시 한국에서 생활 중이에요. 방탄만 생각하면 눈물이 나요. 착한 지민이, 우리 착한 방탄. Yeah, Jimin. They're also kind. She said she's been living in Japan and she's currently living in Korea for a while. But anyways, to give my opinion. Actually, okay, more super chats coming. Meredith, thank you. Meredith Bell, we support you, and I think your YouTube career will go far. Purple you from Pennsylvania. Pennsylvania, UPenn. Saving out random facts. Okay, I'll spill it. Actually, okay, get ready to cancel me. Get ready to cancel me, okay? I'll be canceled after I say this. But before you cancel me, hear me out. Hear me out, okay? hear me out till the end before you actually cancel me. I'm gonna say some harsh shit, but okay. So I'm trying to word this in a good way. I selectively, with my own intention, I selectively do not want to care about that issue. I don't want to care about that issue, and I don't think people should care about it too. Okay, that's it. I'm canceled. People are gonna screen cap this and spread it on Twitter. But hear me out. The reason I don't think people should care about it is I know the shit has happened already, and it's worthy of being noticed now and at this point. But in the initial time being, in the initial time being, when the thing actually happened, people should not have cared about it, and people should not have given a fuck about it in the beginning. Because it was not relevant, it was stupid shit, propaganda, and irrelevant stuff that was just being circulated by malicious and offensive groups, and they intentionally did it to damage BTS and hurt them in the first place, and people should not have given a fuck about it. And they should not have talked about it. They should not have given their eyes, like, views, and like shared this and made it into a conversation in the beginning. Because it's irrelevant. Like, it's just a t-shirt he wore 2 years ago, and if you think in Korea's perspective, I'm not trying to defend him or anything, but if you think in a nationalistic or like patriotic way, like Jimin is Korean too. Like, if you go to that extent, if you want to talk about it, all he did was I bet he didn't do that on purpose anyway. He didn't do that on purpose. And even if he did it, he would it's a liberation t-shirt. It's not celebrating the deaths of so many Japanese by the nuclear bomb. That's not the intention of the t-shirt itself. And he didn't know it. He had no intention about it. So anyways, that's that. But at the beginning, initially, people should not have given a F about it. That was my response. I saw that tweet when it occurred in the first place, and I didn't give a F about it in the first place. I was like, yeah, BTS is getting famous. Like, they're getting flies. They're getting flies and moths everywhere. They're trying to cling and like damage their fame. Like, people who get famous always get this kind of shit. And I thought, like, yeah, wow, BTS is really getting famous because like right wings are trying to hurt them. So that's what I just thought, and I just like blew it off, and that was my only reaction to it, and I just didn't even care about it. I stated my opinion in the group chat too, like, so I'm being consistent here. Love from NY, thank you Roxy's euphoric over Tay. I love your channel and that you refuse to leave without your tataka when you went to movies. Thank you. Okay. So, okay, I missed the super chat. Chim Park, happy Thanksgiving, much from Florida. Florida, wow, Orange County. Is that in Florida? No, that's not in, that's in California, right? Florida, Disneyland. Oranges. Okay, so, I don't know. So, guys, you might disagree with me. Like, some people think it's really important. Now that it's happened, it is important because, like, shit already happened. It's already been circulated into a massive level, and it's been pulled out of the surface. So now we have to defend BTS and represent them and support them. But the only reason I said we shouldn't care, and I don't want to care about it, was initially we shouldn't have. I mean, I didn't, but like, people shouldn't have been triggered about it. So thank you, completely agree. It's about time someone said this. I support DKDK because you guys keep it real. Thank you, Aru, for the super chat. Really appreciate your support. Okay, so yeah, I mean, it's stupid. It's stupid at the end. Like, a simple t-shirt he wore 2 years before, unintentionally, and even if you go to the extent in examining the content of the t-shirt, like, obviously, if it's not a psychopath, you won't wear a T-shirt that has a meaning of like massacring people and like like that, right? Like he wouldn't have known. And this is just like all propaganda, like misleading information made by the opposite side that wants to hate and hurt BTS's reputation. Because I don't know, Japanese right wings have always been this like severe, very radical in the past. They always want to like fuck with Koreans. So yeah, Danny did a video with interview with the atomic bomb victim. So go check that out too. And yeah, so that was my opinion on that. I wanted to vent this out too. I really wanted to say this, but I didn't have the courage because like so many people were talking about this and it was an important issue for a few weeks. I was a coward. I was a coward. I admit, but I'm glad that I vented this out at least now, and I took a step to give you my opinion. I respect your all of your own respective opinions too, but that was just my opinion. I understand if you don't agree. Okay, Min I $10. I agree with you fully. I hope your day is lovely and keep up the wonderful videos. Love from Idaho. Idaho, Idaho. Okay, potatoes. I'm sorry. I don't know much about Idaho. Sorry. Thank you, though. Min, quack, 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 quack. David is a coward. Yes, I'm a coward. I'm a coward. Yes, I have no balls. But actually, technically, Danny has no balls because he cut his off because of the reactions. Thanks for your opinion. We agree. Yeah. So, anyways, that was my opinion. You can... I guess I'll be canceled by a few people on the net, but I've come too far anyways. Susan, my message didn't send, so I'm back. I just wanted to say that I understand your situation. Arkansas supports you and purples you no matter what happens. Wow, that's so touching. And Kim Inj said 겁쟁이. Okay, yeah, I'm a coward. Thank you, Susan. I have a personal affection for the name Susan because um my mentor when I was in it's my there was this very uh emotionally tied I don't know a very kind teacher I had, a personal teacher that came to my house and taught me like English and other stuff, like read me stories and stuff. And her name was Susan, and she was a middle-aged woman, and she was so kind, and I just like can't forget the image whenever I hear the name Susan. So like yeah, just rambling. I see Rage, $2. Thank you. The AMT of vitriol this shirt caused. Ugh, what's AMT of vitriol? I'm sorry. I'm not that. I don't know. Trendy. AMT. The amount of vitriol. I guess that's a high vocab, like for like shit. I guess. Celestine, spill them tea on those antis. The whole controversy was malicious from the start. More power to you, DKDK. Love from Finland and Philippines. Finland and Philippines, that's a weird combination. Well, anyways, Celestine, thank you. Tutor is the word you're looking for. Yes, Susan was my tutor. She was not hot. She was middle-aged. I mean, middle-aged people can be hot, but like... I didn't even think of that aspect. Danny, stop trolling. Okay. Yeah, high five. Deco, wow. Remember when the lives only had 100 plus members? Yeah, right? Like that was the old days. It was the good old days. Like we're big now. We're big. And in the old days we had thank you for the super chat, Deco. Quack quack. And in the old days we had a platform called Q10. I don't know if you remember that, but like there was this platform called Q10 where the OG ducks, like there was this group, like ducks would gather and just chat and say stupid stuff. I wish we could do that. And I think this session here is like a similar it has a similar characteristic with that kind of like old day chat. So like maybe we'll do this more often. It's like a therapy session for me too. It feels really good after like venting out these kind of stuff. Um, May May X Heim, lots of love from Finland. I've been supporting you guys more than a year now. I'll keep supporting you too. Thank you. Thank you. So good to know that. Thank you for the €5. Quack, quack, quack. Love your voice, says Sarah. Oh, I have a special affection to Sarah too, because when I was in elementary school, it was not my like first love or anything, but like I was really fond of this girl called Sarah in my class. I was in international school. I was like maybe 5 or 6 years old. I don't know, but her name was Sarah, and she was attractive to me at then, and I used to like I used to have like child feelings with her in elementary school, but I got I was a coward because I was suppressed by my different looks. I did not look like one of them in the States. You know what I'm talking about. Like, she was white, and like half of my class was white, and I was like one of the Asians, like one Japanese dude, and his name was Miki or something, and I was like Kyungsu, and there was like some black people and Indians as well. Indians were my best friends. I still remember their names, like Harsha and Farhan. I think Farhan was from Saudi, but anyways, Harsha was definitely from India. Yeah. So and my also one of my best friends' name was Jesse too. Anyways, like, oh, thank you, Rena, for the $5. I love your cute like um the trending meme cat. I saw the Blackpink do 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 version of that. That was so cute. But anyway, Sarah was so yeah, Sarah was cute. They might watch your channel now. So Sarah, I actually liked you when I was in elementary school, but I was a coward because I thought I was a minority in that society, and I didn't have the courage. All I used to do was sit in the back of the classroom, play my Game Boy, and draw Pikachu for people. I was very good at drawing Pokemon. I draw Charizard and Pikachu for dudes, and they really liked it. That was the way how I socialized. Rena, lots of love and support from Florida. Thank you from Florida. A lot of people from Florida. I really would like to visit Florida again. Yeah, Indians are very nice people. I used to play tennis with them a lot, and they taught me how to play cricket too. Uh, I used to live in um, a residence area that had a lot of grass, so we would like hang out together. Thank you, Ace Askia, US $5. Quack 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 quack. You're supposed to be doing your homework. Sorry for that. Oh, about Sarah though. About Sarah, I'm really afraid this might go viral, and maybe there might be a chance actually that she might see this. I don't know. I don't know what she's doing anyways, but like this Sarah, oh, I shouldn't really be saying this, but like there's probably gonna be like tens and thousands of Sarahs with this name too. I don't know, but yeah, that might be epic if it actually happens. But anyways, this Sarah I used to like be fond of had a special family name, and childish kids, like kids are childish obviously, and childish kids used to make fun of Sarah so much because of her family name. She has 4 kids and has been married 3 times. Okay, yeah, Danny. But Sarah's family name was Wiener. So her name, I specifically remember her name. Her name was Sarah Wiener. I don't know the spelling. I don't know if it was actually Weener, but I think it was Wiener. And that's actually originated from Germany, I think, maybe? So, like, her name was Sarah Wiener, and a lot of, like, childish kids used to make fun of her, and I wanted to defend her so much, but I was the weak Asian in the class, so Yeah. So, poor Sarah, right? Like, the things kids can like make fun of. Sarah gonna sue you. I'm sorry, Sarah. And no offense, no offense. Just telling like bedtime stories. Andrea, thank you for the US $10. Quack, quack, quack. I hoping I get the chance to meet you both when I'm in Korea. Definitely. You both have made a positive impact in my life. That's the best thing we always like hear. That's one of the best things we always hear. We hear. Thank you for doing what you do. I will continue to support you. Love from Ohio. Ohio. Ohio gozaimasu. Yeah, sounds German, right? Yeah. She didn't take your wiener for Danny, just how can you all like how can you make all these stuff into those kind of convert all these stuff into that context? Like that's an ability, you know? That's an ability. Would Mr. Wiener accept you? Oh my god. Oh my god. Like you're genius in making everything sexual. Danny's enjoying this. Yeah. What? Sarah Weiner is a famous female cook in Germany? What? Really? Really? Okay. And people who have just gotten here after seeing the title are saying, what is emotional? What emotional? And I'm talking about wieners here. Okay, so yeah. Yeah, anyways, I think it's been enough. I never succeed in making lives short because I love to interact and communicate with you ducks. All you ducks. David is getting emotional about my childhood. Yeah. So, yeah, that was my bedtime story with you guys. Maybe if you like this. Did you like this live? If you like this live, put a thumbs up, like this video, and type in 1 if you like this. Type in 2 if you think I should never do this again and go fuck myself and die. I'm actually curious if there's anybody, if anybody's gonna type in 2. Okay, so type in 1 if you like this. Oh yeah, so many ones. What is this 2? Okay. Okay, I'll try to do more of this, and I bet Danny's gonna do more of this too, because solely because of the fact that I sweeped a lot of money today. I didn't expect this at all, because like as you know, until like the 50-minute point, I didn't get any super chats at all. So like I didn't do this for the money. But anyways, thank you for supporting me sincerely with your financial support. And Danny's gonna do this solely because of the money, I think, and he's gonna say that. So yeah, so I guess I'll go to sleep now. Everybody, I don't know what time it is, but I hope you have a good night, good day, good evening, good lunch, delicious dinner, and good night. Ciao. 곤방와. 잘 자. 후원해주신 분들 다 감사드리고, thank you for all your super chats. Thank you for all your support. Diana, last call, buzzer beater. Thank you for the $20, Diana. You have a beautiful name. Diana is usually beautiful. And yep, go follow Kemstagram on Instagram and Just David too. And I will see you next time in a spontaneous live. I hope this live was emotional enough for you. Actually, exactly, you were just annoyed about the comments in DM, so you wanted to vent on here and put everything straight with it. Okay, understandable. Okay, Rena, thank you for the $2. Good night, Rena. Yep, and bye bye. I will close the live. Bye bye. Purple, you all, and wish me good luck with my mom. I sound like a child, but it's the situation I'm in. So bye. Bye bye. Ciao. How do I end this? Oh, here it is.